mass shootings occur, we feel just as bad as everybody else. In fact, I dare say we feel worse because we know what's coming. Not only do we feel bad about the tragedy, but we're going to be punished for it. I'm tired of it. Everyone's tired of it. Well, this is a Colt AR-15. And really what differentiates this rifle from the one I just showed you this is a Ruger 1022. It's a 20 caliber rifle. It operates identical to the AR-15, but it doesn't look evil. It has a wood stock, but the function is you press the trigger once, someone out of the energy of the round causes reciprocates, it ejects the fired case and loads another round. Gun, there's two different ways to fire this pistol. One is by manually cocking the hammer and pressing the trigger, or in the double action mode, simply pressing the trigger all the way through. And this is the Remington 870. Been around forever, used widely by police forces across our nation. And this gun operates differently. This is what we call a pump action shotgun. So you press the trigger, you have to make it cycle. Is really a function of the shooter and not the weapon. And that's one of the most common questions I get here is, what's your most accurate gun? And the answer is, how well skilled are you? How accurate are you as a shooter? Right, 2 solid hits.
Slow down.
John, let's take a look and see how you did. On the first target, no hits. Second target, no hits.
Hold on, go slow.
Target number 2, 2 hits, missed the target though. 3, solid hit. 2 hits, 1 center, peripheral, 2 misses, 3 misses. You were trying a lot harder this time, right?
Yes. Yes, I was.
Target number 6, no hits.
This time I did slightly better.
Yeah, that's a lot better, John. No, I think it's good, solid hits. Number 2, 1 hit.
Hold on, that's a good one. That's right in the head, right?
Target number 3, peripheral hit. 4, no hits. Target number 5, 1 hit, 1 miss.
Hold on, that's a good one right there. That's right in the head.
Okay, here we go. What I'm going to do is fire 3 rounds, perform a speed reload, and fire 3 more. Here we go. People that are trying to restrict our gun rights have become the greatest gun salesmen in history. There are fears that, and it's been proven in history all over the world, that when guns are registered and the government knows where the guns are, if they decide at some point to come get the guns, then what else are they going to take? And in many cases, like in Nazi Germany, in the killing fields of Cambodia, hundreds of thousands, and in some cases millions of people have been killed, and nothing they could do about it. They were stripped of their right to fight back, and consequently, huge populations were annihilated. Genocide. there's talk of rebellion, there's talk of non-compliance on a level that I've never seen before. It's all over the internet. People are genuinely angry. There's all kinds of crazy talk out there.
The president proposed that we close up this so-called gun show loophole to give background checks on all people who own weapons. Does that seem reasonable?
That does seem reasonable. Most gun owners are not going to oppose that. I'm all for addressing mental health issues. I'm all for that. I'm all for Army teachers in schools. But if you're going to restrict the guns I can own, if you're going to restrict the capacity of the magazines that I own, then no. The Second Amendment says, shall not be infringed. Often we ask, what part of that doesn't the politicians understand? I think the right answer is all of it. LA riots, earthquakes, Katrina, Hurricane Sandy, what followed? Looting, mobs. I would much rather have one of these with 28 rounds in it but are you going to take on a mob with 6 shots, or do you want to take on a mob with 20 or 30 or whatever the number is?
Got it.
I think what's important to realize is that evil will exist in men. We've been killing each other from day one, and I don't expect that to change. Is that hands, fists, and feet killed over double what rifles did. Other weapons, blunt instruments, edged weapons, knives, baseball bats, tire irons, and what have you, killed over 7 times as many people as rifles. I don't see politicians and a hysterical media running around trying to ban baseball bats, clubs, fists, tire irons, or what have you. It's just ridiculous. If you're going to do something to prevent the loss of life, then do something that's going to be effective. Don't do something that is politically motivated. It just doesn't make sense.